Just wait for some people to come on. Hi, Cole. I'm just waiting for more people to come on. I have to set this up. That's not right. Oh my God. Do I really have to go through all this right now? I didn't think I just pressed go live. So I have to find a box. That I can sit you guys on. Hold on. I was gonna do a live, not about this, about something fun and nice, and I never even read or go on the news. Hey, Irma. Let's see, can I lean you against this? No. Oh, frick. Let me see, maybe this. Perfect. I don't know what to say. If you guys don't know what's going on, I wouldn't have even known had I not gone on to Instagram, because I don't watch the news. It's too disturbing, and now I'm disturbed. So I am thankful that people are putting this on Instagram and social media, because I would not have known. So I don't know the entire story. George Floyd, I don't know what he did, but he was apprehended by police in a barbaric manner and killed. The cop that you see in the video is, oh my God, this is very, very politically incorrect to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. He's a skinny, you can tell he's a skinny, nothing white guy, prejudiced white guy. You can just tell by looking at him. Little skinny arms. He needs to be killed. He needs a death penalty by slow strangulation. That's how upset I am. The only good thing, if you want, that's for lack of a better word, that this poor guy died, is that he actually died and wasn't, because if he hadn't died, this never would have been, like, if the whole altercation hadn't been so violent, nobody would have probably taken a picture, because there wouldn't have been really anything to see, or a video. You never would have heard about it. And this monster policeman would have, I don't even want to call him a policeman, it's too respectful. This monster cop, pig, would still be living, going on, because this is a monster to have done this. it's so upsetting that we see it, but it's a realization that this exists. This still exists in 2020. I mean, it can only, it has to serve some good purpose. Something good has to come out of this. I just want to pay tribute to this man. I just want to pay tribute to this man, and I want justice for him. If I lived nearby, I'd be in that protest. You can best believe it. I'm so angry and so sad. I'm just glad that he's going to, at some point, have to, like, get charged for murder. They haven't released, the cops did have the, recorders on them. They haven't released that as far as I know. Even if the guy was resisting arrest, that was extreme. He could have taken his knee off of him long before. I mean, I've watched the show Cops enough to see how, oh yeah, totally. They totally had his back. They were trying to block him. Just a bunch of little white pigs. That's what they are. White. I know this is being racist. This is exactly the fact that they're white. I shouldn't, but it is the fact that they are white. Yeah. It is the fact. You can tell. I mean, you can tell what kind of white people they are. It is a racist thing. But even if it wasn't a racist thing, and it was done to a white person, from a white person, it's still disgusting. Just, it makes it that much more disgusting, because you can just, it oozes that they inherently, I'm so perceptive to this, they inherently hate Black people. You can tell. They are small-minded racists. I can see it. The other officer's stance, he's like this, you can tell he's this little short. None of this makes a difference what he looks like. It's the only place I can go right now. I have to just go there. This little short man, little man syndrome. The other one is, it was when I see his arm, he has he has no muscle tone. He's just this little skinny nothing. I don't know, his arm says a lot to me. It's like, okay, I'm gonna paint a picture of this. I don't even know the cop's name. What is the cop's name? Somebody tell me what that cop. It's like his shirt is too big. He's got these little skinny arms. You just know that in high school he was a loser, so he became a policeman because he needed to feel big about himself. It's not an eye for eye in this world. If he got the death penalty, let's just say, they do it humanely. I believe crime for crime, but there are cases where people really didn't do it, and so even if he doesn't go to jail, he'll never be able to show his face. His face needs to be plastered everywhere. How can he go home if he has a wife and children? Their lives, like, I find happiness in that. I hope he's there right now, shitting in his pants. It's the knee on the neck of George Floyd, who later died, and was saying, I can't breathe. Like, police brutality. I didn't read that. Corruption at its finest. Oh, okay. His name is Derek. Let's Google him. I bet all I have to put in is Derek. Yep, Derek Chauvin. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, is this Minnesota cop Derek Chauvin wearing a Make Whites Great Again hat? What we know about the officer. He got caught. He got caught, thank God. And this one man, George Floyd, who is in a better place, is going to change things. Hi, Bambi. This had to happen. For this to happen. People are sacrificed in the greater scheme of things. People are sacrificed unbeknownst to them. It's God's higher plan. It's the universe's higher plan for things like this to happen, to make a change. That is the human, that's what we are. Drastic things need to happen in order to make a change. It's from the beginning of time, you know, think of slavery and not even racist things, just Holocaust, think, you know, 9/11, like drastic things need to happen to make a change. Otherwise, even this COVID, thank you, even this COVID thing is to teach us something. We need to find the lesson in everything. There are so many lessons in the COVID. Take a breath, take a step back. Everybody, you know, in the rat race, just trying to get ahead, and now families have been brought together, people have been brought together. And now this thing. Hi, Renee. Still haven't bleached my hair. I've just been lazy. Pom Pom is like right here just staring at me. Can you come over here closer so they can see? Come closer. Come close. I know you want the food. Can you see that? Right here. No, you can't have it. have some food here that I need. So many other videos I wanted to make, but I feel like I need to do one about this. Can you come up here? Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come up. Come up. I get her to scratch my back. Come on up here. Where did you go? Pom pom. Come on, babies. What? Up. No, stop looking at the food. Come up. His family. Oh. Poor guy. "19-year veteran." This is him. Hang on. Oops. Hang on. Let me get. Can you see his arm? Barrel-chested, couldn't even be bothered to put his pin on straight. Little nothing. You know, he looks like Chris Watts. A little. I want to see more pictures. I'm going to be obsessed with this now. Okay, here's the one that I want you to see his arm. I thought it was a woman. I thought it was a woman. Okay, warning, this is the picture of his knee. Look, if you didn't know, wouldn't you think that was a woman? Look at it so that it doesn't happen anymore. This cannot happen. Okay, here's the other, let's see, here's the guy. Tao. Sorry, I'm making fun of an Asian name. But also, this person looks like a woman. It's a man. They're both men. This one is almost worse than the one that did it, and I'll tell you why. Because he's a coward. A coward in the utmost sense. First of all, he's a minority. He should have done the right thing. Imagine what a hero he would have been if he had thrown his partner off of George Floyd. Oh, there's so much about this policeman. Something about, it was at the hospital that she met her current husband, Derek Chauvin. I don't even want to say his name. The Minneapolis police officer spotted his future wife when he brought someone in for a health check before an arrest. Please. After taking the suspect to jail, Derek Blah returned and asked her out. Under all that uniform, he's just a softie, Kelly Chauvin said. He's such a gentleman. He still opens the door for me, still puts my coat on for me. Yeah. I'm sure he's just the greatest husband. He does all those things. Those are all for show. I'm going to start spreading rumors. And then at home, beats his wife. I can tell he's a chauvinist. I'm glad her life is ruined as well. She's in the news. Never thought she'd be in world news. They needed 4 little white officers. Please. To apprehend somebody that was not resisting arrest. I hope they all rot in hell. They deserve it. They deserve. I don't know what to say. There's no way. There will be riots if he gets away with it. How will he get away with it? He'll never have his... Okay. He might not go to jail. Maybe jail is not the best place for him. Maybe living a life of freedom with no freedom is the best jail. Right? Like, hi, Brenda. Jail, he could be killed. Like, he should be out, he should be let free. He'll live in fear the rest of his life. His family is ruined. I honestly, I don't believe, like, the justice system is so flawed. It won't be a bad thing if they find and let him go. Everything is already taken from him. He'd be too set up in jail. I honestly think jail is too good for him. I think he should kind of like, well, not OJ, but because he rebounded, but this is a nothing guy. I mean, his family's ruined. Everything's ruined for him. He'll never be able to get a job. All those years on the police force, they cannot hire him back. Even if they still paid him, okay, he's now has to be a shut-in or wear a mask. I mean, like, his life is ruined. His life is ruined. Thank you, God. I'm probably saying inappropriate things. I don't care. I need to go out. Gonna go sleepy dog in mommy's arms. Want to see something so cute on Pom Pom? Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Come here. Bella! Bella! Mommy. Okay, well, she has one long, look at that white part of her tail. Look. That's her tail. She has one white part. Just lift her up and do anything. Look. This is what we do. Let's take a break too. Okay, we're gonna do yoga. You ready? And stretch and release. Oh, yes. And stretch the dog and release the dog. You are so cute. You let me do anything to you. You bendy dog. This is what I say to her. We need to cut this and we're gonna go clip. Okay. Okay. See this piece? We're gonna go clip. Hi, Lindsay. Clip. See his foot? There was long hair, so Mommy went clip. Clip. Hi, Lydia. She's my favorite. Shh. Hi, April. April, look. Pom Pom does yoga. We fold the dog and we open the dog. All right, Bella. And then we move the flipper foot, because it's a flipper foot. Crazy. Flipper foot! Flipper foot! Vroom, 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 vroom. Is it hurting you? No, it's not. She's very flexible. Hi, Maisie Daisy. Smush face. You guys smush face. Do you see yourself? Can you see yourself in the camera? No, because you're too stupid. What is this big fat thing hanging off of me? Suddenly got really hot. Okay, I have to tell you guys while I'm on air. You have to get sugared strawberry. When warmed, it smells like there's strawberry jam bubbling on the stove. I opened it last night and put it in, and I forgot, as you usually do. You put it in your warmers and then you like start doing stuff, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, what is that smell? Sugared strawberry. Hang on. Okay, so these are the three strawberries. I just got all excited. If you think you like strawberry champagne truffles, if you think you like strawberry taffy, think again. This is amazing. Okay, cold. There's another, when you smell it cold, no, Bella, go on, go back to your bed. Go back, she bumps into everything. When you smell it cold, there's another scent in there. It's beautiful, but there's another scent. When it's warmed, it is like nothing else. If you like strawberry, this is it, sugared strawberry. Oh my God. Yes, I'm dying over it. That and Be My Honey, my two top favorites. This is the strawberry champagne truffle. It smells delicious too, but no. Oh God, this smells, this makes me want to eat it from here. Oh, Lindsay. Oh my God, they all smell so good. But this is the strongest in the house. This is To Die. Do you guys want to see the bearded dragon? I also have jewelry that I'm making that's all completely different than what I made before. And I was going to do a live on my jewelry, but no, but this, no. I know. You cannot go by what it smells like cold. It's the best. It is absolutely the best. This and Be My Honey. It smells so much better than this when it's warmed. It's to die. It's to die for. Who wants to see my bearded dragon? Anybody? Anybody? By the way, I am going to do a video on it. I'm kind of working on it, but there's this troll. She has a YouTube channel, xxxJoolsxxx. She is reaching out to people that I've sent bracelets to as a present and telling them that I bought the bracelets, that I don't make them. So if she reaches out to you, her username is on Instagram, and I suggest you look her up and block her. Tales_from_my_vanity. She is a shut-in. This is what I know about her. This isn't artificially scented wax, that's why. She contacted one of my friends and said, oh, it's on my phone, so I can't tell you, something about, I'm not a troll or a weirdo as many think. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. I'll have to read it later. But you do know that she doesn't make those. Like, okay, it's stringing beads together. Yeah, I have an artistic eye, but it doesn't take. You can be a monkey and fucking string beads together. Turns out she hasn't left her bedroom in 10 years. She has issues with her husband. She doesn't like it when I talk about her, so of course I'm going to talk about her. She's like, I once subscribed to her, and hi Shelly, and she said something like, how dare you say my name? Oh, but she can steal my videos, put them somewhere else, reach out to everybody on whatever, on my Instagram, on their Instagram, or whatever. If someone has written to you, yes, it's probably very hard to believe that I'm this pretty without a filter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am this pretty with no filter. I wish I could wish for you. I think her name is, it's Jane, probably Jane. She's from England. I wish for you that you didn't have jealousy in you, because I don't know what that's like to have jealousy. Jealousy is something like, I don't know what it's like to be racist, okay? Because I'm not. I don't know what it's like to be jealous. It's an evil, evil, evil core thing when you have jealousy in you. And that's not to say I don't wish I had what somebody else had. Oh, I wish I had more money. Oh, I wish I had a husband, or I don't want to say I wish I had a husband, because that means nothing. I wish I had a love of my life. I wish I had somebody that loved me, a man that loved me. That's different. I don't look at somebody else, but you know what? She's in her room. What else does she have to do? So she wakes up with a drool. Oh. I also hear her hands are, she wants to get HRH's jewelry. See, I have somebody that goes into the gossip site and tells me things about this woman. This is how I know. She wants to get HRH's rings, but they're too small because her hands, she was a barmaid. A barmaid. You can just tell she's gigantic, obese, which is why she hates everybody that isn't. So she wants to get really big ring sizes because she was a barmaid, barmaid. Oh, there's a barmaid. Okay, but I haven't left my house in my bedroom in 10 years. She wakes up, and the minute she wakes up, she watches mine and Lisa's, were her two top faves. So much so that apparently her avatar on there is of my face, and they have like a tagline or something on the bottom. I don't know. I couldn't understand that part. And it's of me. It's a GIF or whatever. I don't even know what GIFs are. It's of me. Looks like I'm yelling at Burke, but it was taken from a video of mine when Burke and I were eating Chick-fil-A or something, and I looked at him and I said, "You forgot to get the sauce!" And so it looks like, so it's like me going like that over and over and over and over. So that's how much, so she hates Lisa and me the most. I can understand why. I mean, Lisa has a great life. Lisa has a fantastic life. She has a husband that loves her. She leaves her bedroom. Let's just start there. Like, I'm sorry for people that do have agoraphobia. Hi, Anna. I have nothing against, like, I would never chastise somebody that has a disability like that. But this woman uses it. Oh, and she's got fibromyalgia. She has a multitude. Like, when people say karma will get her, karma is getting her. She's living this horrible, horrible life. Her life is living through me and Lisa, the two people that she wishes she could be. She has to say things. I know, it's why my skin is glowing? NYX Fix Plus. MAC Fix Plus. That's it. I want to show you guys my bearded dragon. She's eating. Hi, Lizzie. Lizzie, are you eating your vegetables? So there are people that are on the gossip site that are my friends, that she thinks are her friends, and they've gotten information about her, and they also feed her things about me, false things, to get her going. Basically, we're torturing Jools, Jools, xxxJoolsxxx. Look her up on YouTube. Tales from My Vanity. Look her up on Instagram. Oh, and I'm getting a bag that I'm going to be putting on YouTube. So if I get strikes against my channel, you are just, I know, Nikki, I wish you could. So if I get strikes and you don't see videos for 2 weeks, come on to my Patreon. That's why I want everybody to join my Patreon for $1. I don't care. Strike my channel. I don't care. Like, all my strikes are gone. I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to continue to do. Nobody's going to stop me. And you know what? Honestly, if my YouTube channel gets taken down, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'll just create another one. I'll just create another channel, and I have my Patreon, and Pom Pom's like looking up at me adoringly. That's why, you know, I know some people, so many people are like, I really want to join your Patreon, but I don't have the money right now, because they're thinking it makes them look cheap if they only join for $1. I'd rather have 10 people join for $1 than 2 people join for $5. Why? Because then you don't even feel it. You don't feel that dollar being taken out. I don't care. I'll make 4 or 5 videos extra a month. I mean, you know, like, I'm worth $1 a video. So $5 a month. Don't. Do $1 a month. And then just leave it. It makes a difference to me. I'd rather have a few more people that can, you know, $1 is like nothing, then stretch the budget. I mean, I've even had people that have written me, honestly, and said, I can't afford it, but I really want to see your video. And I sent them the link, because that's how I am. I'm nice like that. That's why I sent my friend Shelly the bracelet. And I also sent one to Jamie, because she was, I just knew she was having a hard time. So that's how I am. They don't believe it, because yeah, it's unbelievable, because nobody does that. Like, who does that? I do. I'm special. I do that. Nobody is this pretty without a filter. I am. Lizzie Dragon, do you want to see the people in Instagram? I mean, YouTube? Lizzie Dragon. Oh, then I heard that also they're so stupid. I really have no time for stupidity. But like, oh, the poor dragon's all alone. Do your research. Dragons have to be alone. The same with, oh, where's Fringe? Okay, I'm gonna be titling this new video, the truth of what happened to Fringe. Fringe, Bella, go lie down. She can't find her bed. Fringe is nocturnal. He's awake at night. Oh, that poor dragon's all alone. Okay, you go and put 2 dragons in a cage together and you see what happens. I'm gonna take him out, hold on. Bella, come here. Come here. Come here. Bella. Bella can't find her bed because she's blind. Stop, no, I'm holding you. Here's Bella. Stop. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Bella. Bella. Doesn't want. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Shh, shh, shh. Stop. Stop. I know. Mommy took Bella. She doesn't like being in front of the camera. Okay, Lizzie, come on. They want to see you. Come on. Oh, Bella. Bella got up from her bed. She can't. She can't find her. Okay, wait. I want to move my food. So we don't want dragon poop. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? Okay, okay. Okay, shh, 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 shh. Bella, everybody go away. Pom Pom, you have to go away. She's scared. Let's do this. Okay, it's okay, Lizzie. It's okay. Pom Pom just started recognizing that there was something in this cage. Can I show the people? Can I show the people? He got huge. No, I think you're thinking of, I have a gecko that's this. Hi, Candy Morgan. I heard they have a third eye. Okay, shh. If she sees herself, she's like a flat crab. Okay. She'll get upset. See? Uh-oh. Dum, dum, dum. Pom Pom, can you go? You're scaring Lizzie. Go lie down over here. Okay. Could get to be this big. So, 24 inches, 2 feet. She's not happy right now. Okay. See, when they close their eyes, shh. No, that's just the cord. When they close their eyes, it doesn't mean that they're happy. It's a shh. They're a prey animal, so just want to show you her colors. It's okay. I don't let anything happen to you. I'm the one that feeds you. I'm the one that feeds you. Can we hold you like this? Let's put you up here. Pom Pom. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's put you up here. You make a very nice brooch. And it doesn't shit all over the cage. She poops once a day and that will stop. They don't bite. I've worked really, really hard with her because she's 8 months old and I don't know what her background is. So I don't know where she came from. The first night that I got her, she ate a piece of lettuce, which was really good because usually they're like freaked out. Bella, Bella, and I'll answer that in a second about geckos. And then she like was trying to bite me. And so the, where I got her from, a private person said, just leave her alone, leave her alone. Yeah, Pom Pom's the favorite. Everybody hears. And so I did, and I worked very slowly with her. Very slowly. Like I take her out for very short periods of time. She still won't like eat from my hand, like when I put it in the cage. Unless it's a worm, I think she would do that. But I brought her into the bathroom yesterday. I'm gonna show video of that. I'm working on a video. I brought her into the bathroom and let her like walk around. Of course she was like, she didn't at first. And then I fed her the worms on my shorts. I do love feeding the worms. It's my favorite part. See, it freaks me out when she wants to move. I don't want you to jump because we have a kitty. What? Okay, I'm gonna put her back now. Oy. I'm gonna put you back. They will jump from a high spot. Okay, there you go. You're in your cage, safe space. No, Bella, just go lie down. There's no reason to get up. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Stay. No, cry. No. Oh, it's a cucumber. I thought you were being perverted for a second. Okay, do you guys want to see Fringe? I really shouldn't wake him up because he's sleeping, but I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna show you Fringe. Fringe is a crested gecko. Hold on. We're gonna go get the plug. Mommy's gonna go get that plug. Oh, Fringe. Fringe, Brian. Come on. Okay, Bella, please go lie down. He was sleeping. Poor Fringe. I have to show Fringe because everybody keeps saying, where is he? Trying to like insinuate that I don't have him anymore. But he was sleeping. Hi, Judy. Okay, no jumping. Look at how pretty he is. Look at his colors. Yeah. You see the blog? So this is a crested gecko. He's gonna get the size of my hand, like the full size. They don't have eyelids, so that's why he looks terrified. No, you're not jumping. But his eyes will open so they lick that eye part because it's like like a glass eye, and inside is his eye. So you'll see their tongue come out. Okay, we're hiding it. So they lick their eyeglass because in the middle is their real eye, and that opens up more at night so that they can see. But he was sleeping, so when I took him out, he's all fired up with color. It's like he knows which way. I want you to face this way. Pom Pom, did you just fart? So they have tails, but he lost his before I got him. They are very prone to losing their tails, and they don't grow them back. So I just was just as happy to have one that didn't have a tail, so I don't have to worry about it. They are unbelievably soft. Their little legs, their little feet, he's gonna jump. Their little feet have hundreds of little hairs that to us feel like little teeny suction, and it's called cilia, and it enables them to stick to anything. So, but he doesn't have a tail, so he, his balance is not as great because the tail had a little like suction thing, like the hair thing at the base. So you could, like, if he had to hold on, he would do it with his tail. So these are also called eyelash geckos, because I don't know if you can see, but see the little eyelashes? Let's do this. Come here. Let's see if we can show the eyelash. So tiny. And they're nocturnal, so I woke him up, but every night I do spend time with him. He likes to, he's very, very used to me. He's very, oh my God, he's like velvet. When they walk on you, he turns different colors. So right now because he's been taken out, so he's like orangey yellow. And chocolate on the sides, but look at the little, look how flat the legs are. Can you see that? This is my tattoo. Oh my God, you should get one. But they get bigger. They're gonna get the size of my hand. Oh, fringe. Oh, fringy. I know. Don't jump. Someone once was like, put it back. It looks terrified. Yeah, it looks terrified because its eyes are like this. They don't have eyelids. So if you looked like that, you would look terrified too. No, you don't bathe this one. And he doesn't need any special lighting. He likes to be vertical, like climb vertically, whereas the bearded dragon is horizontal. So you need lots of vines and stuff. And you need to mist the cage. They're perfectly fine at regular room temperature. But when I do have the air conditioning going, because his cage does have vents at the top, I cover half of it so that I know no air conditioning is blowing on him. The same with Lizzie. At night when I turn out her light, I cover the cage with a towel so that there's no air blowing, because they get really cold. They need that heat lamp. And that one lamp is a very special lamp. Yeah, they call it a frog butt. Where are you going? Are you getting ready to jump? No odor. Nothing, no. They're a perfect little thing, except that they are only active at night. Go on. They're not creepy at all. They're just little precious, very easy, and you don't have to feed them bugs. This was my first one. Like, I really wanted a bearded dragon, but then I was like, oh my God, it could grow to be two feet. No. And then I read somewhere that they smell and you have to feed them bugs. I'm like, and the lighting, I'm like, no. And they need a big tank. I'm like, no. I'm gonna get a crested gecko. And because you feed them, it's a powder that you make into like a smoothie. Just add water and you put it in a little cup. And they eat at night. And so at first I was worried he wasn't eating, but sure enough, you see like 2 little licks from their little tongue. He eats like 2 licks of food. Just gonna get ready to jump. Where are you gonna jump? Where? Where? I know, I woke you up because of the stupid people. Not you guys stupid, but for all those that think that I don't have him. Someone's gonna say, that's not the same one. He's so cute. They both will live, like, could live 15 years. If I don't kill them. Every morning I wake up, I'm worried. Every night I'm like, I flashlight to see if he's still alive. It's just how I am. I go to see if Bella is breathing. When I can't find Gucci, I freak out. Burke and I freak out. We're like, where's Gucci? We look at all his hiding places. I'm like, I just panic. So of course, with something this little, I mean, I could just kill it in a second, you know? I can't wait till he gets bigger. I call it a he, I have no idea. Can I see your little tummy? It's like I like anything frog-like. Like I love frogs. I always have. I have one tattooed on me. Right here. And Lizzie to me is like a frog. And so is this one. This is a velvet frog. Oh my God, there's no, it's the oddest feeling. You've never felt anything like this. The way that the feet are. And then it's called, it's a type of inertia that allows them to stick. So they have all these little hairs, like I said, on their pads. And then in order to let go, the tips lift first and then they can walk. So let's see if you can. You watching, Jules? I know. The thing is that the heart has room for lots of love. That's why you can have multiple children and still love. Love has no bounds. Now Lizzie wants to come out, but this one's so cute. You watching, Jules? Just kidding. I think that's what I'm gonna title this. No, this is alive. This has to be for George Floyd, but George Floyd, you are in heaven right now. You are in a better place. What happened to you can never happen to you again. I'm such an animal lover. I don't like snakes, but I can appreciate. I know, Lori, it's true. You know, I almost can't stand people either, but I don't want to be like that because so his mother called for him and he's going to change things. His mother called for him to come. That makes me sad. It's like a grown man, but there's nothing like a mother. There's nothing like a mother. Okay, I'm gonna put him back because you guys made me wake him up to prove that I still fucking have him. Jools! Fuck Jools. You know what I wish? I wish ever, and I can't wait to say it. I wish that Jools had decided to go out for her first day out of her bedroom in 10 years. And I wish that she had resisted arrest for something ridiculous. And that whole thing, I wish Jools, that you with your fibromyalgia-ridden body was the one on the ground with the police officer's knee on your neck. Bam! I said it, I'm sorry. People like Jools, see, she lives in a torture. She's being tortured. This I keep having to remind myself. She doesn't need that to have happened. She is being tortured in her own body. Can you imagine never leaving your house? See, I'm saying this because I know that they're all going back and telling her, because they're really good friends. Really good friends go back and tell. They're all gonna go back and tell her because they're really good friends of hers, because that's what good friends do, right? They go and say, Lori is talking about you. So she's gonna tune in from her bed, from her prone position. This is her. Hi, I'm Jools. God, I hate my life. Lori can't be that pretty. She uses a filter. She doesn't make that jewelry. She doesn't make that jewelry. She buys it and sells it because someone like Jools doesn't have an ounce of creativity. So the thought that I made these bracelets is too much for her to bear. It's like conspiracy theorists that don't believe 9/11 happened, that don't believe the Boston Marathon happened. It's too much for them to handle, so they become conspiracy theorists. They cannot actually believe. It's like their mind can't believe. The same thing with that kindergarten. Like, so disrespectful, so the utmost in disrespect that they cannot believe. I don't know what that means. Miss Christina with the eyes, that they cannot believe that mass shootings do happen, that the world can be a horrible, the world is a horrible place with horrible people like Jools. I was gonna say Jews, because I read what Lori wrote. Hey, do you want to see my bracelets that I made? That I strung together on stretchy wire that I got at Michael's. You can get it too. I mean, not. Okay, hold on. Please hold. Okay, wait a minute, you guys. Okay. The bearded dragon pooped, so I have to clean it before it smells. Please hold. I don't want to show you guys the poop. It's just a solid. do is clean poop from all different animals all day long. That's my job. Okay, and then I have to go out because I didn't go out yesterday. Thank you, Candy, for keeping everybody company while I was gone, washing my hands, cleaning bearded dragon poop. All right, let me just do this and this. Okay. And I ordered some special items that are coming in for the bracelets that I make that you're gonna flip over. You are gonna flip. So I got this at Pier 1. It's a centerpiece, but I use it, it's like antlers, but I use it to hold jewelry. They were $1. So you've all seen this bracelet. It's called Jade Dragon, I think. Rubberized black beads with a little crystal and a little dingle dangle that I got at Michael's. You can go to Michael's and get the dingle dangle, okay? I'm actually glad. I'm honestly glad that Pier 1 is closing. Go to World Market. I'm so sick of Pier 1. Like, they changed so much. They used to be so good. This is called Sterile. See, if you name them like HRH, they sell. It's true. It's white, crackled agate. I'm using my cell phone so you can't see close up, with a pave crystal. Wish it would focus better. Pave crystal ball. And then this one is the same, and it's got a little green bead and a tassel. Beautiful. And I still have these. This one is with a little teacup and a labradorite. I know, Jules, I went and bought this and I'm selling them for $25 because really I bought it for like, let's see, what if I bought it somewhere, $5 and I'm charging $25. I don't know what she's thinking. Oh, that's a cute idea. I mean, grasping at straws, keep grasping at your straws. That, I don't know what the point is in saying she doesn't make them. It's not that hard to make. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. This is a new thing. I gave one away. But what I want to show you, my newest creations. My newest, these are amazing, and so far, and I've tested them out, so far, amazing. So, I can make this for you with or without a charm. I have many different charms. I have a Buddha charm that looks like that. I have elephant. I have a cross. This is a Swarovski Cross. But this is pyrite in rose gold. and it looks like gold. And it doesn't tarnish, even in water or wearing it day after day. Because I've been wearing this one, I screwed up on this one. I don't know if you can see. I put all the beads into a little bowl, and so when I made it, I realized, because I did it at night, that some were rose gold and some were yellow gold. So I'm gonna restring this because I want, see, like, did I do it on this one? This one's all yellow. Thank you, Candy. And this one is pink, rose gold, pyrite. So it's a real stone, has the cross and the tassel. And I love them stacked together. You ready for the sound? Look at this. How pretty is that? And I'm gonna make one that has your initial that is gold filled with pave diamonds, little pave crystals that look like diamonds. If so, like, it's in my mailbox. I have to go get it and make the bracelet. So I have all those, and I just think they're amazing that they look like gold. Okay, I can hear it now. I just hear somebody, because I'm slightly psychic, that somebody is gonna say that I used George Floyd's name to sell my stuff. If you've been watching, I've been on for 78 minutes. You will see I gave lots of tribute. I had no intention of doing this, showing my animals, showing my jewelry, showing Scentsy. I'm just on here wasting time, wasting my life. Look at this one. I cannot believe that nobody has purchased this. Like, why? How can you not purchase that? It's beautiful blue crystal beads with real labradorite and a Swarovski heart, and it's a chain. Watch it break as I put it on. Like, how can... I know. See, I asked if you wanted to see, but people who are tuning in now are going to be like, she's not even talking about George Floyd. She's trying to sell her stuff. Look at it. It's like 2 bracelets in one. I happen to know Marsha Hacker. I know. You tried to defend me. Then my liquid, right, Marsha? And it backfired. It backfired though, right? Because they think it's me on there or something. Someone told me. I didn't see what you wrote. Anybody, don't go onto that site and try and defend me because they think it's me. Oh my God. You guys, this is my liquid golden sugar. You will get compliments. It lasts longer than 24 hours. I decorate the bottle, hand decorate it for you with crystal and your name or your initials. It's alcohol free. It has carrier oil of jojoba. It is my proprietary blend, basically vanilla, that you've never smelled before. It's exactly, I can't call it vanilla because it's so much more. It's whatever liquid golden sugar would smell like if you slathered it on your body. And it gets better the warmer you get. Yeah, no, this is like no other vanilla. And I'm a perfume expert. Why would you be horrible? Everyone knows I'm a softie. I am the most compassionate, caring, loving, open, accepting, special person ever. And you now know it because you can tell how I treat my animals. But in general, like Burke wrote that. Burke, who fights with me all the time, wrote that as a high school paper. My mother is one of the nicest people you will ever meet, and he hates me, if you know what I mean. Like, he's so mean to me sometimes. We get into the biggest, worst fights. I love him. Like, as much as I can love him, he can also bring me to places that I've never been, yet he still knows. Like, when he left here, after he moved me, he hugged me and said, don't ever change, because I am fucking special. I am a very, exactly, Marsha, that's it. And I'm not bragging, I'm not conceited, I'm just telling the truth. I am very, very caring and loving inherently. You fuck with me and then all bets are off. But I start out with the best of intentions. I start out wanting to just be friends with everybody. Like, I'd love to be able to, that's another thing I was gonna say, I'd love to be able to give these to everybody. These are turquoise. Jools, if you're watching, you just get stretchy from Michael's. You can order it online and it will be delivered to your door. I don't know if you're afraid to leave the bedroom or the house or both. And then you buy beads and you put on your glasses. Jools, you watching? And then you take the bead and you put it on the rubber string and you bring it down. And then you do it again and again, and then you tie it in a knot. You tie it in a knot. Even you could do it. You could do it. Even a monkey could do it. It's Jools. Tails underscore, from underscore, my underscore, vanity. Go. Tell her Lori sent you. This is blue quartz. Now, see, I test my bracelets and this one broke. That's why I test over and over, because what happens is I make a very small knot. And I'm not going to tell you the other things I do because my knot is my secret. And I test it. I stretch test it. And I'm actually glad that this one broke, so I know to restring it before somebody gets it, buys it. And when I say gets it, Shelly, I know you do this on your Patreon, but I'm going to be doing lots of giveaways on my Patreon at certain milestones. I'm trying to get to 100 people. I have 80 something. Like 1 month, it might be this, or a car bar, or this, the perfume, or a bracelet, or I don't know, one of the other many things that I make, decorate. I have ideas, car charms, where is it? I don't have it. Ankle bracelets. I don't know if it was you that wrote this, Marcia. Did you write, because I saw, I got screenshots of them saying, shut up, Marcia, hacker. But did you actually go under another username and defend me, try to defend me? Like I know that somebody, okay, so I have spies. I have spies in the Gossip Bakery. I don't really have prices, that's the thing. $25 basically with free shipping. Oh, because I don't really make them. Let's see, what would they say? I either steal them and I'm charging. Somebody else, I got screenshot from somebody else and they all think it's me. But the person wrote something like, what if she goes, what if like Lori kills herself, you'll all be responsible, they can track you, blah, 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 blah. Which is something that is true, that they can be traced. And that's why I have spies in there. I can do ankle bracelets for you, sure. But they think it's me. I would never ever go on there. I come right here. I don't need to go on there as a cover-up person. I'm on here in front of you saying everything. You know what I mean? So why would it doesn't even make sense. Why would I go on to the Gossip Bakery under an assumed name? If I was gonna go on, I would go on as me. Right? Okay, but they think it's me. So if anybody is out there and they're thinking of trying to defend me, don't defend me. First of all, I never even, unless my spies come back and tell me. And the only reason I want to know this stuff is so that I can block people. Yeah, no, I'm not scared of them at all. I'm in front of an audience saying their names and saying everything. They all think that we care because me talking about it for some in their twisted mental, because they are mentally ill. Me talking about it makes them feel that I care. And I don't care what they think. I really don't care what they think. I'm like making fun of them right now. But anyways, so I guess they thought it was me. And I just wanted to say to anybody that tries to stick up for me and Marcia, I guess you did. I don't know what you said. Yeah. I don't read there, so I didn't know what you said. I just saw in a screenshot of something else, it said, shut up, Marcia Hacker, and I know your name. And I was like, oh, she probably tried to defend me. Don't go on there. Do me a favor. Don't read there. I don't read there. Why be in that? That's why I don't read there. I don't want to be in that. The occasional time that I go in is only on one thread, not mine. And it's because I find out things, I find out people, and then I'm able to block them. That's the only reason I block them on Instagram. Then I have this set. So different prices for different sets. You tell me what you like. I know I'm back and forth. The turquoise is going to be $35. I'll tell you about Arizona in a second. This comes as a set. This is like a beautiful set. 35. The labradorite. I could charge a lot more. This is amethyst. I could charge a lot more. I don't. Why? Not because I steal them, because I don't, but they think I do, but it's okay. They also think that I'm getting drugs. The reason that I say that for people to email me is because I make different prices for different people. Like if you're a friend, if you're having a hardship, if you really want something, and so many people can attest to this. I had somebody that wanted this. She didn't want to pay 25. She was like, how about 15? I said, let's do 20. Like, I understand. So the reason I say to people, email me, is because I'm not a business. I'll never have a jewelry business. I don't want a jewelry line business. I don't want like refunds and have to customer service that way. Like, you know what? You get a bracelet, it breaks, tough shit. You know, I made it. I tried my best. Send it back. I'll restring it, whatever, or buy the string at Michael's and restring it yourself. It's gonna break eventually. You wear it, it's gonna break. It's a beaded bracelet. I don't want it to be a business. It is not a business. It's a fun craft that I do, and I make a little extra money, and I give a lot away for free, and I don't charge a lot because I don't pay a lot for the beads. I went to the gem show, the Tucson gem show. Do you know what the deals I got? I didn't show you guys every single thing that I got from the gem show, because it's I want to make, like when I get in the mood, I want to start making stuff. I used to make car charms. I made an ankle bracelet using, this is all going to come apart if I pick it up, but using these really pretty, I can show it on this one. I made just a simple ankle bracelet using these pretty pink beads. Yes, the gem show, the Tucson gem show is like world known. And you just stringing, just throw it on your ankle. And I have some gold filled pieces coming. So, I could probably sell them for a lot more, but that's just not my style. My style is the same way I run my Patreon. I haven't been making the card charms. They take a lot of time. And I charged $35 for those, and I don't charge for my time. I just kind of double the price of whatever it costs me. Yes. And Lydia, you know what? Oh, Lydia, you live nearby, right? Why don't you meet up with me? Everybody says they will, but they never do. Thank God the gem show happened, because it wouldn't have happened. I know. I don't understand why you don't meet up with me. Never mind. I'm not going to beg. I'm not begging for friends anymore. I'm not. I'll get friends at my new job. I got a new job. So I don't charge for my time, because I'm watching TV, I'm playing with an animal, I'm watching YouTube. I'm not a jeweler. I don't have a business. Candy, are you moving to Tucson? So how do I like Arizona? Nothing special about Tucson, unless somebody tells me something different. There's nothing special at all. And I love the mountains, but where I live, it's very mediocre. Lydia, I have another person whose mother recently passed away. I can't keep everyone straight. So I'm sorry that I know the name and I know the other person's name, but but you telling me about your mother, I wouldn't have remembered because I have somebody else. Oh my God, April, whose real name begins with a J, I don't remember. I cannot believe that you live in Massachusetts and we never met. Like, you're one of those people that I wish I had met. We could have gone to Kirtan together. I think about you a lot when I'm bending pom-pom or something. I think about, like yoga, I think of you. Oh, it's a new thing I've made. It's 0.999 silver. It's it can be 18, 17, and 16 inch. It's got an extender. Okay. You have my number, Lydia. And it's a heart. Hang on a second. It's a matte, like brushed heart. It's really thick, and then it has another little heart. So that's one thing that I'm selling, but I haven't really talked about it. I don't want to open an Etsy shop. I don't want tons of orders. I just want to sell, like I sit and I make my beads and then somebody buys them. Yeah, I'm all about hearts. I know, Lydia. I think I already said I was so sorry, but if I didn't, I'm so sorry. It triggers a lot for me, so I can't talk about it. Hi, Booty Boo, Beatrice. Anyways, we're teaching a troll how to string beads like a monkey. This is gonna make her so mad. I'm pushing her hand. I don't have, like, I don't keep stock. I can get dragonfly charms. If anybody ever wants anything, you can write me. I did do a custom order for somebody, and I'll just tell you, it was not fun. I didn't enjoy it. She wanted a specific green bead for a specific state. Fine, whatever. That part was fine. I made them, and I made the mistake. And I thought they were so pretty. It was very confusing going back and forth about if she wanted them both the same, but she wanted them both green, but different, whatever. My point is, I'm getting to a point. My mistake was I made them and then took a picture and showed it to her, and she was like, can you add more white to this? Like, okay. So I had to restring it, which I did, and I don't charge a fortune for these, right? And I was like, you know, you ruined it. Like, you ruined the when you have to get, not just a dragonfly charm is different. Like, I'm offering these with different charms. But creativity wise, like, I'm an artist. So if I make it, give me creative artists, give me creative license, or else go buy something. Oh, that would be pretty. This with the dragonfly. That's why, you know, and I didn't learn this until I had a tattoo. And when I go in to get a tattoo, I give them creative license, like with my L. I was like, you can do whatever you want. He's like, well, pick out a font. So I picked out a font. And then I did want these specific things. But, you know, like, how boring is it for a tattoo artist to have to put a stamp and then just go, you know. Hi, Jojo. You guys are talking. I'm not keeping up. Oh, I think they make fun of my ponytail. They make fun of that my ponytail is this long. These are people that make fun of people's lips and people's elbows. I think Jools is Jane, but Jane might be a different one. They're both from England. Jane hates me because I was in a video, I was doing something, and she was like, don't forget to moisturize your elbows. And I called her out and blocked her, and now she hates me. All I did was say about her elbows, like I don't know my own fucking body. Don't forget to moisturize your elbows, Jane. That said, in a nutshell, you gave yourself away. Don't want you. Bye. Bing. Boop. They've been making fun of your extensions. I don't have extensions. So miserable. And then what they do, because they're not sure that I've seen things, they then write me to tell me. Thank you, Jojo. I'm real, I'm beautiful. I feel beautiful. They think I use a filter because it is hard to believe. You know, like I want to make a video saying how I get beautiful skin, because that will kill them, because, you know, I do have problems on my skin, but I'm 57, like I've never had I actually did have Botox. No. Did I have Botox? No. I had fillers that didn't, oh my God, look terrible, but I would like something here. But this is my skin. This is 57, I'm not using a filter. Like, skin has texture. To those that say, oh my God, and she thinks she has good skin, blah, blah, blah. What do you look like? What do you look like? Yes, what you see is what you get. Like, what do you look like that you would say that? Okay, look. I have this like double chin, right? So I would never go to somebody's page that has a double chin and make fun of their double chin. Like, I have dry elbows. I know I have dry elbows. It's a skin condition. I know I have big flappy arms. Okay, okay, look at it. Wait, let's give them time to talk and take a picture, because they're predictable. I used to play with my grandmother's, and I couldn't understand why she would be like, stop it. But hers was worse, if you can believe it, and thin, and it was so much fun to jiggle. Ooh. It was so much fun to jiggle back and forth. Would do that to my grandma. Okay, so, I mean, like, I hate this. This is where my arm should be. And then I gained weight. Okay, so let's eat now. So then I gained weight. And they say, what a waste. Shawnee looks better. Who the fuck cares? Thank you, Renee. What a waste. Be glad it's not you. Jesus Christ, if you had weight loss surgery and then you gained weight back, be thankful it's not you. I'm eating like feta cheese. I don't wonder why I gained weight back. I know why. I can't tell you how wonderful it feels to be unafraid of everything. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid that they're gonna call Sensi. I'm not afraid your son that makes the good food. I'm not afraid that they're going to, I don't know, call Sephora. I don't know what I can't imagine. Like those stupid nothing. Maybe even call the police and tell them that I'm selling, that I'm buying, that I'm giving bracelets away for drugs. I'm not afraid. You know why? Here's why I'm not afraid. Because nothing they say is true. When you have the truth on your side, nothing can happen. And since they think I'm a pig, I give them this on a platter. I make it easy for them. Could you picture Lisa doing anything like this? She would never. She's licking a plate. I want a beer. I licked the plate clean. Let's have a beer. Come on, come with me. Oh. Let me show you. How do you turn this around? Wait. I forget how to do this. What is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Here's a bead. I'm going to show you my filthy apartment. This is Lizzie's filthy cage. See how it's really dirty? Some would say that's dirty. I don't give a shit. Left my shoes out. This is my kitchen. It's really filthy. See? See how filthy the floor is and how there's so much clutter and dirt everywhere. That's my filthy apartment. Let's see my filthy fridge. Let's see my filthy freezer. I want to show you how I make ice. Let's see my filthy cabinet. Yeah, very unorganized. I have a lot of Chazarai dollar. Got this at the thrift store. It's just a tiny martini glass. How awesome is that? Okay, I'm gonna get this. Then look at that. It's so filthy, dirty, the way everything's lined up, right? I don't have flaws. I clean my sink every single night. Everything has a place. Everything looks like this every morning. I'm a fucking neat freak. Okay. I'm going to turn it around. Put you up here. Of course I have flaws. But as Aiden says, flaws are the best part. I don't have any more lime, so I'm going to have to add a squeeze of lemon. Okay, and then I do add ice. Oops, I'm not even drunk yet. Cheers. You did? Modelo. What are you drinking, Marcia? I know. April. I don't want to say your real name anyway, so I love my apartment. Figures you would have Diet Coke. Look at Lizzie's dirty cage. I'm such a bad. See, I made this sign for you. It says Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. What are you afraid? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be afraid. No, no, no. Okay, shh. Calm down. Calm down. Stay there. Stay right there. It's like a flat cockroach. Ew. Get off of me. I'm kidding. What does Lizzie... Hold on. Oh my God. Can't read everything. Those were fresh this morning. There's Bella. She's not dead. She hates every minute of this. Look at the eye. She hates this. Every morning I bring all their beds out. Every night I put their beds away. Here's Gucci. Gucci kitty cat. What's this? Gucci. 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 Gucci-simo, why don't you look at me? Look at me. Look. Oh, they make fun of, let's see. They make fun that there's noise outside of my apartment. Like, okay, so be glad you don't live here. Be glad it's not you. Here's what you need to be glad for, Jules and the gang. Be glad you're not me. Be glad you're not fat and gained your weight. Be glad that you're not on the outs with your mother, that she had to leave in the middle of the night. Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, whatever. Be glad that you don't have 5 animals that you can't take care of. Be glad that... Ooh, nice. Be glad that you don't have horrible skin like me. The no time change in Arizona is freaking awesome. First of all, I feel really special. I feel like I live in a really special state. Oh, we don't do daylight savings. Seriously, I felt that way. I said to Bert, no, we don't do daylight savings. It's like, you Joe. No, Arizona doesn't do it. Tucson. And I just like it. I don't have to think about it, even though I didn't have to think about it before, because everything changes automatically. But I felt special. Okay, how many orders of this do I have? Sugared strawberry. The best thing on earth. Does not smell the way it does when it's warmed. I'm checking right now. There better be some fucking orders in here. I'm getting off if there are no orders. Jules, are you ordering? Nobody ordered the strawberry. What the hell? You all said you were going to order it. You want patchouli or that doesn't smell? Mona, when did you order it? Oh, but you ordered it. I'm talking about. Hang on. Hang on a second. Where's my messenger? Oh, that's preview. Fuck. Ugh. Where's messenger? Why isn't messenger on here? Applications. Messenger. Hang on. Do I do this? No. How do I get messenger onto my dock? Customize? I want to write him back. Oh my God. Because he's going to call. Mona, your son ordered a while ago, right? Now I don't even know. Oh, you must be that person. You did order it. You ordered Luna, rainbows and butterflies, sugared strawberry, blueberry cheesecake, porch pumpkin, bonfire beach, but I could have saved you money. I already told you that. I know, I'm talking about right now. Everybody, like, I'm obsessed. I don't think I talked about this 2 days ago. This is amazing. Excuse me. Oh my God, she's so gross. How do I talk to Burke on Messenger? I got that little notification that comes to the side. But I don't have it on my dock. App Store? Oh. I know what to do. Messenger. I'm just gonna have to wait for him to write me back. I'm drunk. I think I'm gonna get in my car after drinking. I don't love the mini warmers, to be honest. No. This is the best. Warmed. It's everything. Oh my God. All the strawberries are so good. Each one smells different. Oh my God, they all smell so different. I can't believe it. How is that possible? Together. Oh my God. But this one, this is my favorite. Hi, Sarah. This smells good cold, but it's not as strong. It's so good though. This one also smells good cold, but not as strong. This one, when it's warmed, is everything. It is like, I'm so obsessed with it because I had no idea. I had no idea. I purchased it before. I don't think I ever warmed it. If I did, I don't know why I didn't go crazy. I might have given it away or sold it. But when I put it on in here, I went nuts. I don't know if it's in the UK. It might not be. I have to go out and get worms. Because I love feeding Lizzie. You know how on the top of your Mac, when something comes across as a notification, how do you get into that? Does anyone know? He's gonna call me. I can feel it. Well, look at that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm doing a live YouTube, so please do not call me. Something in my eye. I have this string that keeps. Hang on. Oh. I can see it. What else? What have you all been saying? while I've been gone. Nobody's talking. Okay, well, this started out as me. I had to get on because of the atrocity that happened whenever it happened, yesterday or today, whenever, the minute I found out about it. Are you guys there? I could be talking to nobody. Is anybody out there? Hi, Judith. Candy, you're confusing me. Can you not have side conversations? Please. Trump. Doctor throws cold water on Trump's vaccine plan. Never read Yahoo News. It's bogus. It's such sensationalism, especially Yahoo. Okay, but Nikki doesn't purchase Scentsy from me, so it's okay. I don't hate you forever. Wait, I'm gonna take a second to really hate you. Stupid fucking Candy Morgan had a side chat. Okay, I'm over it. That's my bite. Oh, the blue, somebody wants the blue bracelet. Okay, get ready, Jools. You're gonna have to get ready to DM this person because they're buying this. Okay, so Leah. The ordinary? You mean the ones that say, that are like, wait, the ordinary face products? Leah, just make me an offer. Seriously, this is normally $25 with free shipping. And this one, because there is the chain, I would do like $45, but I'll do a combo. And if money is extra tight for you or whatever, let me know. We'll work it out. And if you're in the US, free shipping. I do the shipping. It's like $4.99. But I take care of it because it would be $4.99. And if I then charge $20, people are like, the ship, oh my God. Someone once was like, so like, let's say I only charged $10 for this, right? And I said, and the shipping's $4.99, which is the exact price of the shipping. They're like, that's too much for shipping. So I might as well just make it $15 and free shipping. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? $20 and free shipping, okay? People think they get a deal. Oh. I was like, okay, I can make the price anything you want. Like I can make it $0. This is $0, but the shipping is $10. Hey there, you'll have to watch it over again. No, not particularly, Marsha. I didn't do anything. I'm disgusted about what happened. At first I wanted the cop to go to jail. Now I kind of want him to be free so that he can live in a life of hell. Yeah, no, the shipping, like it's exact shipping. you know what I even do for people in Canada? This is how trusting I am. Oh, but it's probably because I'm smuggling. I'm having them smuggle illegal drugs across the border. Oh, these women have wild imaginations. If you're in Canada, and I don't know the shipping, I let you pay me after. That's how much. I trust you. So it's about $14, $12 to $14. I'm not exactly sure. I say, I'll just PayPal me after, and I show you I send the number, the tracking number, and people do it. Because I figure, okay, if you want to rip me off and not pay, that's on you. That's on you. Okay, so from what I've heard about this George Floyd, somebody said his mother had passed a year before, so now it all makes a little bit more sense. This is what happened. His mother passed, and she called for him. God or the universe had to use him to stop this man from doing worse. He's probably beating his wife and doing other horrible things. He's a horrible isn't even in the word, but person. So I do believe that George Floyd was probably sacrificed from the higher powers so that and to be with his mother, this man had to be stopped, and this will change the course of fate. This will change the Minneapolis Police Department. I mean, cops now wear cameras. So, like that changed. Something happened that they have a cam on them because they are corrupt. I mean, so many, my dream is to date a policeman, but I do know, just because I think it's cool, and there's a sexiness to it, but I do know that they are some of the most corrupt, despicable people that take out, they're human, first of all, right? So, like, they are held to a different standard, and who are they? They're like, it's not that hard to become a policeman. Like half the Irish Catholic kids that I grew up with became policemen because their fathers were policemen, and their fathers were policemen. So it's not like you have to be particularly genius, right? I couldn't be a policeman. You have to have some physical ability. It's not like, like an online course, but they're not the smartest in the world. They're not the people that I think that are the smartest are like teachers, professors, nurses, obviously doctors. But to be a cop, anybody can be a cop. So, now I don't even know where my train of thought was going. Oh, because they're corrupt, because they're like regular people. That's what I was trying to say. Two guys that I went to high school with who became cops. Both had girlfriends. One was married. He tried to pick me up at our high school reunion. I could have had him do anything. I could have said, put handcuffs on me, let's go in the cop car. He would have done any of it. I've had one help me out with a ticket, you know. Yes, Booty Boo, exactly. So now he was stopped. And I guarantee you, I have this psychic ability. Like I have these, sometimes I have this deep knowledge of something that's going on. I know deep in my mind, heart, soul, something telling me that his home life, Candy, I don't know why, but whenever you write, there's this long gap, and so I don't get to read the whole thing. Something in his home life has been off. Either he's been, I'm sure he has been bullying his wife. I'm sure of it. He's the type, so she wrote something like, he holds the door open for me, lady, that's what matters. He's such a gentleman, yeah. All the outside things that show for everybody. Those things. I guarantee you at home, he was like, suck my dick. I was making a general statement, Beatrice. Obviously, I want to date a policeman, but it's a corrupt, policemen are known to be the corrupt people. Not that they all are. There are some good policemen. Obviously, a lot of good policemen. But then there's a lot of bad. They're the ones that do the drugs, steal the drugs, you know, and we're talking about bad policemen right now. You don't have to defend your son. I'm making a global generalization. There's no arguing. There's a lot of corruption in the police department. And that's why they have to wear like videos on. That's true. This is true. Hey there. My whole point is you have to listen to the entire thing that I'm saying. And that is, they have to wear cameras now for a reason, because people used to have cameras mounted on their dash, and the whole Rodney King, you got to see it and all that. And now we get to see this. That person who took that is a hero. Who took the video is a hero. And when you feel, yeah, they're probably one of the good ones. Like, there are bad teachers too. I had a teacher that had the smart group and the dumb group. Do I still consider teachers as a profession? Do I still respect them? Yes. I don't hate all police. Oh yeah. Candy had that space again. I don't know why it's doing that. No gloves or mask, yeah. Some people are gonna say, yes, because you're a teacher. And bad nurses, have you ever gotten a bad nurse? There's nothing worse than a bad nurse. But when I meet a nurse, I say I have the utmost respect. Yeah, he was acting like he enjoyed it. I have the utmost respect for nurses, unless you get the bad nurse. But I think in general, you run a fine line when anybody has, okay, so with policemen, in general, they have quotas to meet, and they are in a position of power that enables them to sometimes feel above the law. And when we get down to brass tacks, they are people that make duties on a toilet with their pants down, and they have to take toilet paper and wipe their asshole. Trump does that every day, I hope. Like, you know what I mean? Like the president, the queen does that. She wipes her pussy. It's Modelo, it's not just light beer, but seriously, I mean, the queen wipes her pussy. So, that much power is sometimes too much for these little... Okay, that cop would be on the Gossip Bakery if he was a woman. Because only the people on the Gossip Bakery are like ugly inside, insecure, trollish, hate their lives, hate themselves, have to gossip because it makes them feel better. Okay? So now you picture somebody like Jools who hasn't left her bedroom in 10 years. Or you picture someone like Gal Charlotte, she hates it every time I mention her. Or Kim, the chicken purse chick, she's also on there. So you picture somebody like that, hags, and now give them power. See, they have no power. So they're inert. They're inconsequential. Imagine being inconsequential. But now give them power. See, Jools is just trying to get power. I'm gonna call every Sephora and tell them to be on the lookout for a blonde. You can't miss her, she's really cute. Oh no, she'd probably say she's fat, middle-aged, blonde, that carries a fake bag, a fake designer bag, like whatever. Give her power. Jools would have done this. Jools is probably racist. Safe to say that Tales from My Vanity. Oh, and Ruth Ann too. Racist. Totally think racist. Ruth Ann is probably racist. Bet she doesn't like black people, yeah. Same with Jools. This guy had, I'm sure, can you imagine what he's done to people? You're right, they do feed off of each other, because I know a reformed hater told me she would race home from work. So in Jools' case, she comes out of her sleep or changes sides, was lying on her left, now she lies on her right. Maybe she has a chair, maybe she gets up and sits in her chair. So in Jools' case, every time somebody agrees with her, she gets a little bit of a good feeling, a zing. They get reinforcement. Like if I went on and started to bitch and moan and complain about somebody that I didn't like on YouTube under a fake name, like I would just say it here, because I'm not a coward. And people agreed with me, I would love that. I love it when people agree with me, right? I hate it when people disagree with me, they're wrong. So this reformed troll, hater, said she used to come home after work and be like, couldn't wait to get on to see what people had responded to her comment. I don't know if I can, Candy, but I think this is going to be one of those things like the Chris Watts. I soaked that all up. I want justice so bad. Exactly. I just said it, and then it came up, Candy. I want justice so bad. I want to see this man go down in flames. I want to see him ripped to shreds. Ripped to shreds. Hey, Jules, can you loan me some money? Tales from My Vanity, JOOLSXXJOOLSXX. She's gonna be like, they're all gonna, this is what they're gonna do. See, I'm purposely, they don't understand, but they're gonna be like, wow, you really got to her, Jules. She really hates you, Jules. That's all she could do is she couldn't stop talking about you. During her entire video, she was on for 147 minutes, and all she did was talk about you. Good. Let them think that that she got me. I'm just calling her out because I know this is antagonizing her. This is killing her slowly. Make no mistake, they're gonna think, they think, because the same way there are conspiracy theorists about the marathon because their brain can't handle that really happened. These women are going to think that I am bothered by her. See, but you have to think of it logically. If I was bothered by her, I wouldn't do YouTube. I would stop. It would get to me. Oh, and so back to Marsha Hacker. I want to say, so you weren't the one that defended me, but somebody was like, something like, what if she killed herself? I promise you, I will, first of all, I'm never, ever, ever going to kill myself. I will never kill myself. I sometimes don't want to be alive, but I don't want to be dead. I will never kill myself. And I will, it's like saying I'm going to kill myself because the house across the street is brown. I would never, ever, I'm not bullied by them. I only know about them because I've asked certain people to tell me things. I don't go onto the website. I don't read anything, so I'm not bullied by them. Have no fear. I am not bullied by them. They have no effect on me. I would never, ever, I'm too strong of a person. I would never kill myself because of them. That's crazy. But some people, I guess, who aren't as strong would. What time is it? I swear to God, I can't get myself out. I'm like Jools. I'm like Jools. I stayed in all day. 10 years in your bedroom. Whew. That's rough. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and wipe my pussy in a minute. Like the Queen. I mean, think about it. You don't think about it, but our president shakes his penis to get the last drop off after he pees. The president of the United States does that. In fact, all of the presidents of the United States shake their penis to get the last drop off. Obama still does it. Kennedy did it. Both of the Georges did it. They've also had skid marks, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. Tab, what does that mean? No, I'm not stopping. Okay, but look, we're gonna talk about your queen. We're gonna talk about your queen. The queen has had an orgasm. Pretty sure of it. The queen has let some guy come in her pussy. Some guy meaning Philip. The queen let him come in her pussy 4 or 5 times. I can't remember how many kids she has. She let him do that. I'm being very, very, very provocative here because I'm trying to upset people that are watching. That's the helicopter. Yes, but we don't know for sure. But we know that they pee. Helen, no. You didn't hear the beginning of it. I talked a lot about this. I went on to other things. You have to watch the whole thing. I've been on for 152 minutes. I am disgusted by this. This just turned into something else. I am so upset about this. See, someone comes on in the middle and I know Helen. No, I've been on for, how long is 153 minutes? It's a long time. I've talked about jewelry, I've talked about other things. I put this in the title, that was my original talking about it. We've been on and off the subject. And I'm disgusted, but it's been a while. So I'm not gonna put this up. Yeah, 2.5 hours. I'm not going to leave this one up. It's too long. We're just talking. So I have to pee. I know. She's upset, and that's why. And I don't blame her. Like, she's beside herself upset, I'm sure. All right, guys, maybe that's time to go because I do have to pee because I finished the beer. And if I want to do a video that I'm gonna keep up about this whole situation, I will do one that's not live and leave it up and not talk about other things. So, you know. All right, gotta go. Love you. Thank you for staying with me and talking to me about this. I was really upset. And you helped me take my mind off of it and get on to other things. Mwah.